Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
You might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come on, girl, no, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name.
Live. So just about set now and towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. You just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. To the right side, Ohtani fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In the air, out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Judge hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's a base hit. Run scored.
Makes himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And that one is going to go. He hammers one out to center. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power. And you get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Sliced hard but foul. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air out to left. Verdugo makes the catch, inning over. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air. Muncy under it. Makes the grab, one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. There's the strike.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. That one down the line. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Betts throws to first in time, and Gleyber Torres retired. And we're back, and here's the veteran outfielder Tyler Glasnow, and he deals. That one out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And here comes Chris Taylor.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Just misses with that one.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The line to kick the pitch. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Action time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Betts into second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Base hit center field. Flying around third is Betts. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the out on Smith.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Muncy hits one in the air. Verdugo ranging after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ball. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom four, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Rodon back to work. That's whipped, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 7-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Brew. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 9-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin pulled it out of here.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
One away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Nice grab.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
So 2 now, and next for L.A., James Outman, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder, Tyler Glasnow. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In the air, center field. He makes the grab.
Mm-hmm.